This is M News Marlene. Good morning. Review finds state of emergency declared too late. An independent review into civil defence response to Cyclone Gabrielle in Hawke's Bay that found the declaration of state of emergency was too late. Let's bring in Harper Scott, who joins me this morning. Good morning, Harper. What do we know? Okay, Harper Scott, thank you. A man who died in Gisborne, Masborough, was celebrating his 21st birthday. Let's bring in Imogen Brown, who joins me this morning. Good morning, Imogen. What do we know? Okay, Imogen, thank you. A person has come forward after two children were hospitalised in a media briefing on Friday. Let's bring in Juliet Jacates, who joins me this morning. Good morning, Juliet. What do we know? Okay, Juliet Jacates, thank you. COVID restrictions have been eased in learning services this morning with no vaccination required for only the workers, but the teacher aides still have to require their COVID vaccine. Let's bring in Juliet Jacates. Good morning, Juliet. What do we know? Okay, Juliet Jacates, thank you. One killed in Masborough was celebrating his 21st birthday. Let's bring in Harper Scott from Gisborne. Good morning, Harper. What do we know? Okay, Harper Scott, thank you. No one has tested positive for COVID here at the M News desk. Let's bring in Benzie now. Good morning, Benzie. What do we know? Okay, Benzie, thank you. There's been a lot of repealing and trying to gear up the state of more efficient, but yesterday the government has announced real start of much of its vaunt cost of living relief. Families earning under $180,000 will now be in line for a new childcare rebate up to $75 per week. Let's go live now to political reporter Jamie Yee at the downtown ferry terminal on Pier 7. Good morning, Jamie. Willis facial medicine gets spoonful of sugar. So what do we know? So, Jamie, what do we know this morning? And spy agency to front China allegations deepens. So, what do we know this morning, Jamie? So, Jamie, what do we know this morning and will be revealed ahead of May's budget? Okay, Jamie Yee, very exciting news. Jamie Yee, live from the downtown terminal, Pier 2. Thank you. I'm going to repeat this now and again at 9:02. Calls to get e-scooters off footpath as injuries. So let's bring in Harper Scott for a quick update. Good morning, Harper. What do we know? Okay, Harper Scott. Thank you. Wellington weather update now. Cloudy periods, northwesterlies with gales in exposed places gusting 90 km per hour easing this morning. Let's go live now to Harper Scott in the windy Wellington. Good morning, Harper. What do we know? Okay, Harper Scott. Thank you. Now, free lunches could be expanded to researcher. Let's go live now to Harper Scott, who joins me this morning. Good morning, Harper. What do we know? Okay, Harper Scott, thank you. Hold on. And a serious crash near the Basin Reserve. We'll have more about to say that soon. Now, severe weather warnings still remain in place. An active front over the Tasman Sea is forecast to move onto the South Island yesterday, Monday. Then weaken as it moved northwards on Tuesday. The front is expected to bring a period of northwest gales to exposed parts of the South Island and southern North Island, and brief heavy rain to Fiordland and the ranges of Westland. People are advised to stay up to date with the forecast. A heavy rain watch areas the ranges of the Westland District period 10 hours from 8 p.m. Monday 25 March to 6 a.m. today. That's just ended. Area 5 Fiordland period 5 hours 8 p.m. Monday 25 March to 1 a.m. 26 March. Strong wind watch period 12 hours from 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. Monday 25 March to Tuesday 11 a.m. Tuesday 26 March. Wellington period 13 hours from 8 p.m. to 9 a.m. Tuesday. Canterbury High Country 10 hours from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. and 5 hours 1 a.m. to period 5 hours from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Tuesday. Let's bring in Harper, who joins me this morning. Good morning, Harper. What do we know on these severe weather warnings? Okay, Harper Scott. Thank you. Read out and a crescent currently blocking the right and centre bounds of Adelaide Road, with users are advised to pass with care. Delays are expected in the area. So let's bring in Harper Scott, who's on Adelaide Road. Good morning, Harper. What do we know? Now, we're going to give you your weather update if I can find it really quickly. Auckland with a few showers, easing, heading for 23 degrees. Hamilton with a few showers, easing, heading for the top of 23. Tauranga with a few morning showers, 24. Two layers, isolated morning showers and afternoon showers, 21 in Wellington. Christchurch with a possible shower this morning, 18. Dunedin with a few showers, easing, 23. Now let's give you the Auckland weather update. Cloudy periods with a few showers, easing towards evening. Westerlies fresh for a time this afternoon. Let's go live now to Oliver Fox, who joins me. Hi, Oliver. What do we know? Okay, Harper Scott. Okay, Oliver Fox. Thank you. There are calls to get e-scooters off the footpath as injuries soar. Let's bring in Jeremy Sutton, who joins me this morning. Good morning, Jeremy. What do we know? So, Jeremy, what do we know this morning? Okay, Jeremy Sutton. Thank you. What is that? Okay, Jeremy Sutton. Okay, Jeremy Sutton, thank you. Hold on. Okay, Jeremy Sutton, thank you. Now, facial holes as a political weapon. Let's bring in Harper Scott, who joined me this morning. Good morning, Harper. What do you know? Okay, Harper Scott, thank you. Now let's hold on. Now to start the day with a little bit brighter of a story, we all scream for phones and chips and chocolate. Well, speaking of chocolate, I need some chocolate right now. Well, before we get to the story, let's bring in Harper, who joins me this morning. Good morning, Harper. What do we know? And learning services had shared some chocolate around. Okay, Harper Scott, thank you. Trump agrees to reduce Trump fraud bone. Let's go live now to US correspondent Minbitten and Charlotte King. A judge in New York has granted Donald Trump's request to pause his US for $464 million New Zealand dollars, 78.7 million fraud judgment, giving him 10 days to put up a reduced sum of 175 million New Zealand dollars, 297 million. Let's go live now to US correspondent Minbitten and Charlotte King in Tampa Bay, Florida, for us this morning. Where it is now 2:14 on Monday afternoon. Good afternoon, Min and Charlotte. What do we know this morning? On Donald Trump. Okay, Min Bedina and Charlotte King in Tampa Bay. Thank you very much. That is Min Bedina and Charlotte King in Tampa Bay for us this morning. Thank you very much, Min Bedina and Charlotte King. Now, in some breaking news, there are major delays for Wellington commuters on Adelaide Road after a serious crash at about. Let's bring in Harper Scott, who joins me. Hi, Harper. What do we know? There are serious delays on Adelaide Road after a crash. So what do we know this morning, Harper? Okay, Harper Scott, thank you. Just to finish off something much lighter this morning, is we all scream for ice cream. Well, Marley had shared some ice cream with learning services. Let's bring in Juliet, who joins me this morning. Good morning, Juliet. What do we know? Okay, Juliet Jacates, thank you. And that is your news update for today, March 26th. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you soon for the podcast, but I'll see you tomorrow for the news update. See you tomorrow.